Hello and welcome to another episode of the Unedited Adda with me, Srinjoy Singh. And today we'd like to talk about networking, the power of networking and human relationships. I think something that we always need is networking. Why? Because we might be sitting with the best of degrees of the world, but we still have to sell ourselves. We have to sell ourselves to get the job at the job interview. We have to sell ourselves to get a freelance work or a consulting work. And we have to, of course, when we become entrepreneurs, and we have to convince the world to buy a product or a service from us, or we have to convince the investor to invest in our idea. In all these places we are to continuously sell something or the other, and the best part in this is the human relationships play a huge role in how you can sell. And hence a lot of people say you don't really sell, you build relationships. Right. To start with, of course, if you want to go to events, a lot of people say you make a lot of connects through events, and hence I would go through the topic of networking in events. If you're going to events, for sure do dress well. You might want to keep a half coat or a blazer with you handy, so that whenever you go into such events, even if it's rainy or it's hot summer, you still wear it. It is quite cold in most event halls, and you will feel comfy as well wearing it, and it will make you look good and stand out as well, because most people would not wear it. And of course, what better than a smile? I think a smile is perhaps the most welcoming thing that you can do give to others, and people would be happy to speak to you or even approach an approach with a smile. If you smile to someone, they will smile back at you. And then it comes that if you have gone to an event because there are certain speakers or certain attendees who are your ideal connects or your dream connect, you would maybe just have time to catch them when they are walking in or they are walking out, unless you're a part of, somehow you know, one of the organizers or something, and you sneak into the backstage or the room that they're waiting in. So you get a very short time in there with that person, and most probably if that person is famous or someone like an industrialist or anyone, everyone would just run in for a selfie. You click a selfie and post on wherever, on social media, and they'll be very happy. But something that I never do is I don't go and click selfies at first. You should also do this. You should just treat them as a normal person and try and engage in a conversation. And if you know from like in advance who that person is, just do a bit of search, go through their online search, go through their pages and websites and see what they like or dislike, and try and find a common trait. So maybe a sport, a similar sport that you also like and he also or she likes, or maybe they've studied in a place similar to where you have, and you put that first. That helps you to get a common connect, a bridge to which, using which that person will remember you. And just politely ask for their contact details, or how may I keep in touch with you. And most often than not, they'll give you the numbers, because you treated them like a normal person, did not just run in for a selfie and then run away. So that is like short term. You just clicked a selfie, just goes on Facebook or Instagram, and you get about 100-200 likes, and great, done. But then what I end up doing is I try and build a relationship so that I can click selfies with them forever, whenever I want. I can just turn up at their office, I can turn up at their home and click selfies. So that is what effectively I end up doing. And of course, once you've sown the seed, your first touch base is done, it is important that you water the seed regularly so that it bears fruit. So it's maybe the easiest way is to just stay in touch somehow or the other. You have to find reasons for staying in touch with them. Now the easiest way is just note down their birthdays or anniversaries or any special day and just wish them. I think no person in this world would be not happy not receiving a birthday wish or something like that. I'm not asking you all to do anything over the top, but just very small gestures go a long way, and wherever possible try and be helpful. I think being helpful is the best trait of any human magnet, as in, like, if you are loved by a lot of people. So if you are helpful and if you're known to be helpful, then for sure it really comes back to you. And thank you so much. For sure, do subscribe to the channel if you liked it, and do share it with your friends and family, anyone who might be of use to this video. And of course, do comment what worked for you, what did not work for you, or if you have any different ideas, and I will also get to learn from you all. So thank you so much, and I look forward to joining you in the next video. Thank you.